valley is where your two different sloping facets meet. It's extremely important. That's where the majority of the water is going to run to. It's going to be an area where snow and ice will sit and build up. It's extremely important that it is installed correctly. There's metal in the valley, there's ice and water, and it's shingled properly. The two main types of valleys are, there's a closed valley and an open valley. An open valley has an exposed metal, which would have a W valley. That's gonna be where there's an exposed metal. The customer is gonna choose a color of metal that they wanna see. They're gonna actually be able to see that metal in the valley. And we're gonna shingle we're gonna run our asphalt shingles up to the metal where you're gonna see an open spot for where the water's gonna, of the metal where the water will be channeled in the valley. That's your open valley. And then a closed valley, there's gonna be metal underneath it that you're not gonna see, and then the shingles will run all the way through on one side, and then it's gonna have a straight line of shingles where the shingles will run down on the other side. That's your closed valley, or California valley, whatever people would like to call it. Some of the common problems when a valley is installed incorrectly is if the valley is nailed down. When the shingles are actually nailed into the valley, you're literally putting holes, in those areas with a lot of high traffic, high volumes of water coming down. You want to keep all of your nails out of that, high volume area. We'd like to keep everything, 10, 12 inches out of those areas. Otherwise, you're going to cause leaks. Water's going to find its way in there. Those are huge areas of concern, and they're really hard to track down and to fix. The whole entire valley has to be ripped up and redone. New metal has to be installed, new ice and water, and then it has to be completely reshingled. Professional installation on a roof valley is recommended so strongly because that's just probably one of the most common areas to leak on a roof if it's not done by a professional. It takes some time to learn the trades and learn how to actually do that properly. And then this way it actually comes with a warranty. If you hire a reputable roofing company and then it ends up leaking, then they're the ones who have to come back out for free and take care of that and fix any type of damages. And if you're the homeowner and do it yourself, then you're the one who's on the hook, and it's probably going to leak eventually if it's not done right and you don't have some experience.